What the? Whoa! What? What the fuck happened?
What's your name? Comrade Stalin. Very funny.
I was sunken
We'll
like
find out
halfway
from
into
your
the
personal
dirt. What was
Stuart.
that?
This battle is about to explode.
LAPD, don't make me chase you, shitbird.
God damn
Let
it.
the son of a bitch get away.
Why do they always gotta run? Look at my partner. You think he's in any fit
Go,
condition to be
Phelps,
chasing
get after
people?
it. There he is. Awesome. Got a ride. Get in and drive.
Okay. Oh, wow. He's straight up. Okay, well, you're not gonna get away for carjacking. I'm like 90% sure that vehicle wasn't yours.
Who knows what this guy will pull when he's cornered? We could have a killer on our hands.
Oh, look, I'm an auto enthusiast, apparently. Isn't that nice? I've seen enough of the insides of cars. That's for damn sure. Busting engines left and
I
right.
don't think the killer would be kicking back in the bar where he met the Vic in.
Listen, a creature of habit is your killer for some
Oh,
reason.
wow!
Escape
You
is
just ran some guy over.
Phelps,
Okay, yeah, he's
you gotta
going for
get
jail for
closer.
sure. Like, he's... Oh my god!
this asshole
He's
off
running
the
benches
road.
over and shit.
Keep it steady.
Like,
I'm
dude, you
trying to
better...
bounce his tire.
You better be guilty.
Come on,
Because
Phelps,
otherwise,
let
you're
this
causing
slut
all
get away
kinds of
from
crimes on the way... trying to get
you.
away
Showing
from
you how
us.
it's done.
And you're certainly gonna go to jail now.
Hit him,
Get out of
Phelps.
here, bitch.
Spin him out.
Damn it. Jesus. Wow!
Now is not the time to play around, Phelps.
Hey, I'm not the one who's playing around. You looking at this guy? Oh, yep,
end
car
this
flipped over
one.
again.
All right, you got me.
God, it's becoming a
Put your
theme in
hands
this
in the
playthrough.
air. Okay, Bates.
I'm amazed no one's been more seriously hurt.
I have a choice.
I mean, aside from that guy who just got steamrolled.
Last night, you went drinking with a lady in the bar. Now she's dead. And your face is all messed up.
I'm in the
And
clear
I
on
think his
that.
face is just like
She
that.
preferred a sailor. You could lay it off on him. Are we finished?
Motherfucker! You just ran over several people and caused hundreds of dollars of property damage. Of course we're not fucking finished, you idiot.
Do you want my partner to
Christ.
sap you?
Like, fuck the murdered woman. You're a menace.
She was okay. Drunk.
I say,
Just
acting
off
like
the
I haven't
man,
done that
wanted to go
myself a million
dancing.
times.
I thought I'd ply her with a few drinks and get my end away. Looks like
I also
the
ran
shot
over a
was
lot of
the
stuff
same
in the game,
idea.
too.
So what happened when you left the bar?
Sailor boy laid one on me. A cheap shot. After that, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't believe a single word coming out of your mouth, buddy.
You've done time, haven't you, Richard? Is that why you ran?
I'm on parole.
On what offense?
Sexual assault.
Of course.
I was lying there on the sidewalk.
It's always sexual.
Flags
God
a
damn
cab
it.
that jumps in with the broad.
We're taking you in, Bates.
How come?
It's fucking... Bitch, do I need to repeat myself again?
I'll explain my theory of once a degenerate, always a degenerate.
Holy shit.
Take him to Central. He's a material witness in a murder case.
You cannot be
Find
this
him a cool
stupid.
cell.
Richard here knows the drill.
And he murdered someone himself. Like, I can't get over... Like, I know that technically there's the possibility that that didn't actually happen. You know, like, the cutscene is only taking into account that he ran from us and that's it. But still... Like, good lord, man. Also, there's a telephone over there I need to use, apparently. Let's take care of that. Where is it at, though? Oh, okay. It's kind of out of the way, but sure.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Alright, what do you need to tell him this time, Phelps?
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an APB out on a yellow cab, number 3591. Ask
Oh,
dispatch
yeah, right.
to relay all sightings to car 11K.
Okay.
No problem. I'll get on the radio.
Were there any incident reports filed in the vicinity of Barron's Bar on North Beaudry Avenue? We're tracking a sailor who was involved in a fight outside the bar.
I can check the reports, Detective. I have a message for you from Captain Donnelly. Message reads, James Jessup, U.S. Navy able seaman, has information relevant to your case.
Well,
Jessup is currently being detained at Central Station.
that is
Could be our man.
super
Thanks for your help.
convenient. God. Like, every bad thing that happens in this city happens within, like, 50 feet of me. It's great. It's making my job a lot easier, gotta say. Alright, let's do this. Rusty, you don't think I won't leave without ya? We're gonna move on. Hey, there you are. In, bitch.
It's the quality drink.
Call 11K. We have a response on your APB regarding yellow cab.
Wow, that was fast.
591. The vehicle has been identified at a gas station. Now heading west on 7th Street.
Alright, sure, let's do it.
Garage on 7th Street. Let's hit it, Phelps. The cab driver might tie this whole thing together.
I hope you're right.
Alright, sure, let's do it.
You see our taxi anywhere?
We've only just started driving. God damn it, Rusty. For a guy who drinks so much depressants all the time, sure are pretty wired. I need to remember to put my siren on more often. Like, if I remember correctly, NPCs do actually react to that. Like, cars will get out of your way and shit. Alright. Where is you? Let's see.
Where's that cab got you now?
Oh.
11K, yellow cab number
Moved. Oh, you got a landmark. Mayfair Hotel. That's very nice. Alright.
Wilshire and Whitmer, 11K.
Well, he didn't go very far. Hey, there it is.
591. That's him there, Phelps. Hit the siren.
Whoa, what?
LAPD. We're
That car's
investigating
trying to
the murder.
climb
Do
him.
with me.
The fare you picked up from Barron's bar last night. What was the woman wearing?
It's a green dress. Oh, don't tell me something's happened to her.
Tell me about her.
A lot's happened to
She
her.
was with this sailor, and he was all over her. She wasn't having any of it. Said she just wanted to dance. But he had that look in his eye.
Where did you drop them off?
Real mook, this guy, I tell you what.
Crystal Ballroom.
What time?
After midnight. 12:30? Something like that.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
Well, that's gonna ruin my day.
Jeez, I can't believe this. You giving me this shit like a couple of palookas? Me and my brothers Jimmy, Jojo, Jimmy, Jammy, Jim, John, and Johnson over here. No, we got places to be. We are supposed to meet at the bar later tonight. All right, what's this sailor got to say to us? What's he got to sailor to us? My pun game's on point.
He's in
Hell yeah.
too.
Thanks. What do you make of him?
Sailor on furlough who looks like he's in trouble and knows it.
Interesting. And yet he came here to tell us about shit.
Detectives Phelps and Galloway. We know why you're here, Jessup, so it would be best if you answered our questions truthfully.
I don't want any trouble. That's why I'm here. I heard on the radio about this lady getting killed. I got leave from my CO to come down straight away.
So why did you kill her?
I didn't kill anyone.
All right,
Look,
cutting
you
right
need
to the
believe
chase.
me.
Let's start at the beginning.
All right, contact with victim.
You went to Barron's bar. What time did you arrive?
I got a 24-hour pass. I got there around 7.
That's where you met Teresa Terrellson?
Sure. We had a couple of drinks.
Huh.
So you tried to make a woman who was incredibly drunk?
Look, I'm not proud of myself, but I never hurt her.
You took her dancing?
That's right. Caught a cab to the Crystal Ballroom.
Okay. That coincides with what the taxi driver told us. So sure. Alright, incident with Bates.
You had a fist fight with Richard Bates over Mrs. Terrellson.
You met the guy? He's a creep. You should take a look at him.
This is true.
For this.
Alright. He hasn't said anything untruthful, but I don't like the look of this guy.
He's pointing the
Okay,
finger
good.
directly at you, Jessup.
I only had one night before I was back in the tub. He had all the time in the world to look for some action. I belted him. I'd do it again. She was better off with me.
Okay.
Sure. You're a shining example of chivalry, Jessup.
Truly you are. And I'm sure your dick is very big as well. You see, this is why I mean, I've mentioned this a lot before, but, you know, it's worth repeating. I really like how they kind of went with the original script for this remake, or remastering rather, and switched the options from Truth, Doubt, and Lie to Good Cop, Bad Cop, and Accuse. Because technically he wasn't lying about anything there.
I think the
you know, like, it's not a matter of whether or not you think that they're being untruthful.
Back to the base.
It's whether you think they're being an ass about it. Alright, what the fuck did you just say? Where did you go after the Crystal Ballroom? I think the wind had gone out of her sails by then. She caught a cab, and I caught a bus back to the base. Okay. I don't know. I kind of want to bad cop him again. But he looks a lot more straight this time. He's not looking away at all. Alright. I'm gonna trust you on this one. Don't fuck me on this.
What time?
Fuck.
Around 2 a.m. maybe?
That's what I get for trusting you. Alright.
The cab driver said that you were getting pretty familiar with Teresa.
It's not how I'd put it.
So the last thing you wanted...
Okay, so I should have just gone bad cop all down the board,
That make you
it
mad,
seems.
sailor?
Yeah, it did. She knew what a guy's looking for. All broads do. Dancing comes second.
Wow.
And what happened at the Crystal Ballroom?
Nothing. Not even a little hand relief.
She knows what I wanted, but she didn't want the D back. How dare she?
Just poured her guts out to some bartender.
She's a woman. She should know her place. And that place is on my dick.
Yeah, my CO said as much.
Can you put the guy in 2 in a cell and inform the commander?
Sure, detective. Got a message for you. Sighting of your disfigured hobo on Grand between Temple and Sunset. And it looks like the Beau has a record, too. He's wanted in connection with 2 female assaults.
Thanks.
Alright. Well, that sounds pretty good. And he's the only good suspect we got so far. I mean, Bates and Jessup are both huge pieces of shit. But I think it's pretty safe to say that none of them are the murderer.
Can and one on the hoof. And still no hard evidence on any of them.
And I'm sure that'll change soon. Let's do this. And Rusty's just walking right in with a shotgun. Like, what are you like, what kind of resistance are you expecting, Rusty?
LAPD. We'd like a word with you.
Okay, they are closing the gates behind us. That's a bit suspect.
They're fascists. Come to move us on and steal what little we have left.
6 rounds won't get us far.
I need you to stay copacetic. We need to hold out to the cavalry line.
How do we do that?
Like this.
Jesus Christ!
If you want your rightful
Killing make you
share,
feel powerful.
we need to fight for it.
Wow. So this cop just shot at a bunch of unarmed people with a shotgun before they even instigated everything. So in other words, a perfectly normal Tuesday for an American policeman. What the? Whoa, what? What the fuck happened?
What's your name?
Comrade Stalin.
Very funny.
I was sunken like
out from your
halfway
personal
into the
effects.
dirt. What was
Stuart
that?
Ackerman.
You're under suspicion for murder, Ackerman. We're taking you downtown.
That was weird.
You can't do anything more to me than what the Japanese have already done.
Yeah, sure, whatever. How you doing over there, Rusty? You enjoy slaughtering a bunch of people who didn't do anything wrong?
The Kremlin's over here, Phelps. Toss it, see what you find.
Hey, oh, got another newspaper. Missing morphine. Copse gons ficketing dapiwar.
Still working, Jack?
Yes, I read
I'm
once.
To the Lighthouse Club in Santa Monica. Hello.
Hey, Kelso, I remember you. Courtney, I remember you.
Mr. Benson, this is Courtney Sheldon. He's a buddy of mine from the war.
Well, I'm sure you two will want to
Oh,
tell us
interesting.
some war stories. Good evening, Jack. Mr. Sheldon.
Good night, sir. Take a seat, Courtney.
All right. Looks like Kelso went for the detective route too.
We need
Interesting.
your help, Jack. I told you I would have nothing to do with that.
I'm fine too, Jack. Medical school's going well. I got a part-time job.
Do dope peddlers need part-time jobs?
We made a
Ooh,
mistake
shit.
and we're in trouble, Jack. A local gangster, Mickey Cohen, is putting on the squeeze.
So hand it over, walk away. What's stopping you?
We had a deal with them that they would dole it out slowly. They said they would supply abortion clinics and doctors, but they've been moving it on to addicts.
The mob lied to us. Can you believe that shit?
Being dishonest.
My problem is that people are dying, and that if this gets back to us, we'll all end up in jail.
People are dying and you're gonna go to
How
jail.
am I
Take a
supposed
guess
to
which
help
one I
Courtney?
care about more.
This isn't the war. I can't just wave a magic wand and clean up your mess.
We want you to negotiate, Jack.
The only thing these guys understand is force, Sheldon. They got to the top back east by proving to be more vicious than the English, the Irish, and the Dutch. They make their own laws. That's the nature of a secret society.
That's the nature of the Stonecutters.
God's sake.
They rake every single Oscar night.
How can you
They
fight?
keep the aliens under wraps.
We are better trained, Jack.
They made Steve Gutenberg a star, for crying out loud.
I didn't make it through the war to come back to this kind of shit, Sheldon.
Alright. This will all fit into the main storyline soon, I'm sure, so I gotta remember all this crap. You wanna load back in anytime now? There we go. Thank you. Okay. Alright. Okay, we got a handbag. Or like a little change purse, rather.
Ackerman doesn't look like much of a dancer.
Crystal ballroom. Oh, hey! You know what I just noticed? Like during that little shot of Cole saying Ackerman doesn't look like much of a dancer, like, my hand was still moving around in accordance with where I was pushing the analog stick. It's kind of neat. Alright. So that's a bit suspect that you have that lying around. And what's this photo? Is you in the war? Yep. Alright. Maybe we can reminisce while we're in the interrogation room. Okay, well.
Looks familiar. Safe bet it'll match the mark under Teresa Terrelson's chin.
Probably. Okay, bloody rope's really suspicious, but it's probably not hard to plant evidence in a place like this. I mean, if we're still going the serial killer route, which I don't see why we wouldn't. I mean, especially since it's like a video game story. And like no story like this would ever have it actually be copycats and there's no serial killer whatsoever. That's like that is anti-video game right there. Yeah, Rusty, hurry your ass up.
The husband has an alibi, but no real motive other than neglect. Jessup's alibi checks out. Bates is a recidivist. He'll be pulling the same stick until we put him away for good. Ackerman has history, opportunity, hard evidence. What motive?
We have the evidence.
Yeah, not a lot to go on in this particular case.
All we need is confession. We can charge the bum with murder.
Oh god, I've trapped myself here. Where do I... Oh, okay, I should actually, instead of trying to find sick jumps and destroying my car, I should actually follow the map. And look for the proper way. See, there we go. Look at that. A lot less damage caused, a lot less people killed.
Ackerman, you were in the Marines.
How do you know?
Hey, Ackerman.
The Corps selected big guys for flamethrower duty. That's how you got the burns.
Life expectancy was 5 minutes for a guy in flamethrower detail. What kind of a government puts weight like that on a man's shoulders?
You'll get no argument from me. It was a heavy load.
You feeling sorry for this smelly fuck?
He's been through some shit. I'm sorry, Rusty, did you go to fight in the war? Did you go to fight off the Nazis? Were you forced to test a flamethrower, one of the most experimental and dangerous fucking weapons at the time? No? Then shut your mouth.
Why did you kill Mrs. Terrell?
You spent that whole time drinking under a bar stool somewhere.
I have no recollection of the people I have killed.
Did you just say I have no recollection of the people I have killed? Hey. Okay, I'll grant that he was in the war, but, like, still, that is not a thing that should be said under any circumstance.
Are you denying that you strangled Mrs. Terrelson with a length of rope?
I'm not denying anything. You have to have proof, lackey.
I do have access to that proof.
We found a matching piece of rope in your lean-to. I think we'll find the blood will match, too.
I own no property. How could it belong to me?
If you say so. I mean, I can't really blame you for being flippant. Rusty did just kind of go and kill all your friends for no reason.
The bus driver dropped Mrs. Terrelson near your camp around 2 a.m. Why did you take her up to the hill?
Which hill? I have many places. I go where I please.
I am but a simple gust of wind, blowing through the summer breeze of a woman's hair. I have no idea what I'm saying. I'm not a poet, alright? Alright, let's see. Driver dropped Miss Terrelson near your camp around 2 a.m. Why'd you take her up to the hill? Which hill? I have many places. I go where I please. Alright, what happens if I accuse?
You're lying, Ackerman. There must be a reason. You could have killed her in the camp.
My reasons are my own. Can you disprove what I say?
Okay, this guy's giving me the full creep routine. I'm not down with that. I can't prove that. Let's just bad cop him.
Mistake. You are clearly insane, Ackerman. The state of California does not execute mental patients.
I don't know the names of the women I've killed, but I've killed many of them. Their necks are so fragile.
Okay, you are super going to jail.
I'm charging you with the murder of Teresa Terrelson.
And a number of other murders, apparently. Hey, look, there's that guy who made off with a dead woman's jewelry. I don't know why you're so pissed, buddy. You're the one who said, I have killed many women. Their necks are so fragile.
A man down on his luck I can abide.
You can see the storm coming over the seas in their eyes as the life drains from them.
Maybe poor Teresa Terrelson will provide the
Oh, I long for it so.
I've spoken to the chief and the mayor, and I think it's time we send some men in to remove the godless and send them on their way over the county line. A grand day that will be, gentlemen. And a grand
fuck the homeless.
You two are fast becoming my finest crusaders.
How dare they be downtrodden members of society just trying to get by. What a bunch of bastards. Alright. Takes care of that. 4 stars. The bus driver who delivered Teresa to her death might have liked a chance to well, what do you want me to say, man? They didn't give me a chance to talk to the bus driver. Or maybe they did and I missed it. That's almost certainly what happened. Whatever, we still got the guy.
Is this how the story ends? Try again, kid. One more time. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, show's over.